In the heart of Paris, under a stormy sky, rain pours relentlessly on the iconic glass pyramid of the Louvre Museum, a symbol of history and art that has stood for centuries. Lightning cracks across the night, illuminating the structure in flashes of eerie light, casting long shadows that hide secrets within. A shadowy figure, cloaked in darkness, slips past the high-tech security cameras, their movements calculated and silent, evading detection in this fortress of treasures. Inside the dimly lit Egyptian wing, surrounded by ancient statues of gods and pharaohs, artifacts from a civilization long gone. Dr. Henri Laurent, a dedicated curator with years of experience in unraveling historical enigmas, leans over an aged papyrus scroll under a soft lamp, his eyes widening as he deciphers a mysterious spiral symbol that seems to pulse with hidden meaning. Laurent. The Codex. It's real, a lost artifact from the Renaissance, filled with prophecies and codes that could change everything. Suddenly, a gloved hand emerges from the shadows, injecting a rare poison into his neck. A toxin derived from medieval recipes, but refined with modern chemistry. Laurent gasps, clutching his throat as the venom courses through his veins, paralyzing him slowly. He collapses to the floor with a heavy thud. The killer, cold and methodical, carves a spiral symbol into his chest, a chilling mark that echoes ancient rituals. A deadly mystery begins to unfold in the world's greatest museum. What does this symbol represent? Vote in the poll below. Welcome to the Cipher Enigma, a series that dives deep into the world of hidden codes, forensic science, and pulse-pounding action inspired by the greatest thrillers of our time. This is Episode 1, The Blood Cipher, where ancient symbols meet modern danger in a global conspiracy that spans centuries. A plot filled with twists, betrayals, and revelations that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Guess the symbol's meaning in the poll. Could it be alchemical or something more sinister? Comment your thoughts below and join the investigation. In the historic halls of Cambridge University, where scholars have pondered the universe's mysteries for generations, Dr. Elena Voss, a renowned cryptologist with a PhD in symbology and a passion for decoding the past, stands before her students in a bright, modern classroom filled with eager minds. The projector casts a glowing image of a spiral, a pattern that appears throughout history, from the curves of galaxies to the designs of ancient architects.
The spiral hides secrets, woven into Da Vinci's paintings, like the Vitruvian Man, nature's nautilus shells that grow in perfect proportions, and ancient codes from civilizations long forgotten, holding clues to lost knowledge.
Suddenly, her phone buzzes with an urgent vibration. The screen lights up with a message from Interpol. Louvre murder. Needs symbol expert now. Elena's eyes widen with intrigue, her mind racing through possibilities of how her expertise in symbols could connect to a real-world crime.
Class dismissed for today. History isn't just in books. It's calling me right now, pulling me into something big.
The Fibonacci spiral, named after the mathematician who discovered its sequence in the 13th century, is found in art, math, and perhaps even this murder. It represents growth, infinity, and hidden patterns. Is it the killer's symbol? Tell us in the comments and share your thoughts. At the Louvre, one of the world's most famous museums housing over 380,000 artifacts, from prehistory to modern times, police tape cordons off the Egyptian wing, a treasure trove of mummies, scarabs, and papyrus scrolls that whisper tales from the Nile.
This is a rare neurotoxin derived from plants used in ancient poisons, killing in minutes by paralyzing the nervous system. The symbol was carved post-mortem, a deliberate message left for someone to find.
Dr. Elena Voss arrives, her expertise in symbols making her the perfect consultant. She leans in, examining the mark with a trained eye, recalling similar patterns from historical texts.
This is alchemical, combining the symbol for Mercury, the messenger god, with the loop of eternity. A warning from the past, perhaps linked to a secret society or lost knowledge.
Warnings from symbols? I prefer hard evidence, like toxicology reports and DNA traces, not mystical interpretations.
The evidence is in the codex it references, a lost manuscript prophesying disasters and resets for humanity, hidden for centuries to protect its power.
Suddenly, gunshots echo through the halls. Masked assailants burst in, their movements professional and deadly. Zara Cole, a former Special Forces operative with a haunted past, vaults into action, disarming one with a precise spin kick and shooting another's weapon away, her training kicking in instinctively. The team flees through a side door, hearts pounding. Danger strikes unexpectedly. Who are these attackers and what do they want? Drop your guess in the comments. The rain-slicked streets of Paris, a city of lights and romance turned into a labyrinth of danger, blur as Zara pilots the black SUV through dense traffic, her hands steady on the wheel from years of high-stakes missions. Motorcycles weave behind them, their riders masked and determined, engines roaring like predators on the hunt.
Who'd you anger this time, Professor? These guys are pros and they're gaining fast.
It's the Codex Prophecy, an ancient manuscript predicting a global reset, a catastrophe that could rewrite history if fallen into the wrong hands.
The toxin's a mix of medieval herbs like belladonna and hemlock, but synthesized with modern labs to make it untraceable.
Zara accelerates, swerving through narrow alleys and past iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower in the distance, her Special Forces training shining as she clips a bike, sending it crashing into a barrier with a screech of metal. They escape into a hidden alley, breathing heavy. The toxin, as Marcus explains, stops the heart silently, mimicking a natural death while leaving no immediate traces. A perfect tool for assassins throughout history. Our poll shows 60% of you think the symbol's alchemical. Do you agree? Vote now and join the discussion. In a nondescript Paris safe house, a temporary haven in a city of spies and secrets, Elena spreads her notes on the table, her pencil scratching across paper as she recreates the spiral symbol, drawing from memory and historical knowledge.
This symbol isn't random. It points to a codex fragment hidden in a Vatican chamber in Rome, a place filled with forbidden books and ancient relics guarded for centuries.
The victim's death was not just murder. It was a ritual, planned with precision, the carving a message to deter others from the same path.
The Architects Syndicate is behind this. A shadowy group I've crossed paths with before, during my Special Forces days, when they were involved in global manipulations.
The conspiracy deepens, threads connecting Paris to Rome, with Zara's past raising questions about loyalties and hidden agendas. Is she fully on the team's side, or does she have secrets of her own? Comment your thoughts below and share if you trust her. The laptop suddenly pings in the quiet safe house, breaking the tension like a thunderclap, its screen lighting up with an encrypted video feed from an unknown source.
Dr. Voss, the game has begun. Decode the clues or face death, for the prophecy is awakening, and you are now part of it. whether you like it or not.
The hooded figure, known only as the architect, their face distorted by digital glitches to hide their identity, speaks in a modulated voice that echoes with menace. A map appears, highlighting Rome with a red marker, pointing to the next phase of the chase. Who is this mastermind, pulling strings from the shadows? Could they be a rival historian, a corrupt agent, or something more sinister? Vote in the poll and let us know your theory. The team huddles in the safe house, processing the chilling message, the map glowing on the screen like a beacon of danger, Rome's ancient streets calling them forward.
We have to go to Rome. The Codex fragment is there, and it's the key to understanding this prophecy before it's too late.
This is bigger than we imagined. A web of history and crime that could ensnare us all if we're not careful.
I'm ready for whatever comes. My past with the Syndicate has prepared me for fights like this.
What awaits in Rome? More clues or a deadly trap? Tell us in the comments and share your predictions. Sirens wail outside the safe house, piercing the night like a warning. The map zooms in on Rome, its historic landmarks now sites of potential peril. The team grabs their gear, faces etched with determination and fear. Is this a trap set by the architect? The Cipher Enigma, Episode 1. The Blood Cipher comes to a close, but the adventure is just beginning. Starring Elena Voss, Marcus Kane, Zara Cole, and more. Written and produced by Cipher Enigma Hub. Music by Tayo Akin. Special thanks to our viewers for your theories. Poll: who's the architect? A. Historian. B. Agent C. Comment. Subscribe for Episode 2, Shadows of Rome, and keep the mystery alive.